Hello there. This is Stola. That is Harry. And today's Saturday. And I'm with Mount Carmel. And I have a wide variety of albums and some tapes for your entertainment. Probably far away. Let me get a little closer to see if it falls. No. Okay. Hey. You can say stoner, blah, blah, blah. Went to Mount Carmel today to the flea market, farmer's market. Got some tomatoes, really good ones, as well as some tapes and some vinyl. I also went to the local music mart, the Shamokin Music Mart here in town, just a couple blocks away from here. And I picked up a couple of albums. And there's a wide variety, man. It goes from one thing to another. You know me. I'll show you stuff I got at the Music Mart. I'm going to get like 3 items. These were somewhat cheap. Well, yeah, for me, you know how I am, man. I'm a whatever. Canadian rock band. Very cool. Big in the early 80s. Red Rider. Yeah, so we do with the reflection. Yeah, this has the hit song and it's a reissue. The hit song and FM radio favorite, Lunatic Fringe. Very cool song. It's got, the album is called As Far As Siam. As in country Siam, or whatever. Lunatic Fringe, Cowboys in Hong Kong, As Far As Siam, Only Game in Town, Through the Curtain, What Have You Got to Do to get off tonight? That's a loaded question. Cut in the Middle, Don't Let Go of Me, and Laughing Man. Very cool. It was like $1, man. Wow. That was in the bargain box underneath all the other albums. And I found this too. This is, what intrigued me about this is the Gold Briars from 1964. I believe it was 1964. It is on yellow Epic label. The cover intrigued me. It did. I don't know why. It just did. It was flipping through, and it just popped out. They're kind of a folk pop band that didn't really last long. They only had 2 albums out in 1964. This was their debut album, and I forgot the name of the other albums they did. But they're kind of 2 female vocalists. These 2 young ladies here. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's listenable stuff. It's typical folk, stuff from the mid '60s. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And initially went there to get this. I just recently got this from as a VCLT from some friends in Canada on cassette tapes. But I just got this today. Flavor. Eric Clapton. Here's the history of Eric Clapton. A little bit shiny though, but double album on Atco label. This is basically stuff that he. There's a couple of solo stuff in there. It's stuff he's done with Cream. Stuff he did with Delaney and Bonnie. A few solo things here and there, but yeah, it's a nice compilation, an excellent compilation. That's what I got at the local mart here in town, and I went to my usual digs, the Mount Carmel Flea Market, Farmers Market, whatever you call it. And I found some 8 tracks. This is, the album is called, what the heck is it called? An American Music Band, Electric Flag. With Buddy Miles on drums. Cool. Next one is from the late 70s, The Dictators. The album is called Blood Brothers, or the tape is called. And he assured me that this has been, he's refurbished this one here. This is Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Rust Never Sleeps. Some cool 8 tracks. It goes with my 8-track player. And I got a little bit of vinyl. I got a lot of vinyl, more than I expected. I was getting ready to walk out. I had like maybe $7 worth of stuff. Very, he said, well, I just brought these in, and I'm going through them. I'm like, okay, I want this, I don't need this. I want this. Oh my God, what is this? And, yeah. Mike Bloomfield, Al Cooper, Stephen Stills, Super Session. This is a reissue. In Columbia. All these look superb, man. I'm surprised how great they actually look. Yeah, I've heard a lot about this. There's a lot of people who have talked about this, how great this is. I can't wait to listen to it. Roger Daltrey. This is Daltrey. The name of the album is Daltrey. Oh, here we go. Gatefold. That's the gatefold. I don't recognize any of the songs on here, but the shoebox. Commander Cody in the Lost Planet Airman, live from deep in the heart of Texas. There's a lot of chewing going on here, but the vinyl I shall show you. Those are all armadillos, because it was recorded at the Armadillo World headquarters in Austin, Texas. Yeah, there we go. MGA, late 70s edition. Tracks include Amarillo Stomp, Good Rockin' Tonight, I'm Coming Home, Down to Seeds and Stems Again Blues. Boy, who's never had those, man. Sunset of the Sage, Little Sally Walker, Get It, Oh Mama Mama, Crying Time, Diggy Diggy Low, Right in Cell Block, Number 9, Too Much Fun, and Mean Woman Blues. I can't wait to listen to this. Down to Seeds and Stems Blues. We all been there before. Yes. This is a nice compilation. It's actually a sampler from San Francisco Records, based in San Francisco. You can see a little shiny stuff on it. Vinyl looks pretty good. We have Cold Blood, which is one of my favorite groups from Fresno. Hammer, Tower of Power, Victoria, and Dave Lennon. Not Lennon, but Lennon. Very cool. I snatched this up because of the label and the influence a certain Mr. Rick Strange has taken over for me. He has blossomed my mind to certain music from that part of the country. Speaking of Victoria, who is on this, this came in with the batch. Victoria, Secret of the Bloom. She's a folk singer, which is my understanding. Sure should be interesting. I love that label. And it does come with, if I can get it out of here, there is a lyric sheet in here. There we go. And the lyric sheet, which surprised me was in there, but that's very cool. Very cool. And mine will be expanding. This is a British import. What Now, My Love, Mitch Rodgers. There was only there's only 4 versions of this. I believe it was like a one-time release. I don't think it's ever been reissued. On stateside, which I have a couple. Like Joe Cocker and a few other things. Stateside. But it's great, fantastic. Side 1, which is 19 minutes and 57 seconds, that cover the lifetime of a love affair. Side 2, 15 minutes and 50 seconds of instant party. Mitch Rodgers, Michigan man. I got this because I love the music. Yeah, American Graffiti. This has some of the best music from the late 50s, early 60s you could find anywhere. Could go on and on and on. I mean, everybody's out here. Everybody's out here. Walking Around the Clock. 16 Candles, Runaway. Can't see nothing. Woody Falls, Fall in Love. That'll Be the Day. Fannie Mae, at the Hop. She's So Fine. Stroll. See You in September. Surfing Safari. Beach Boys. Almost Grown, Chuck Berry. Smoke Is in Your Eyes. Little Darling. Peppermint Twist. Barbara Ann. Book of Love. Maybe Baby. Yeah, Yeah. The Great Pretender. Ain't That a Shame? Johnny Be Good. And it's just on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Great. The movie's good, but the soundtrack for me is a lot better. And this is a great condition too. Only $2. $2. And in the same vein, American Hot Wax. Same type of music. I love this kind of double album. Somewhat of a trend was going on in the 70s. I believe this came after this. So the 50s were good. Spike Jones is murdering the classics, and he did such a fine job. You know me, I love Spike Jones. This is an RCA Gold Seal label. Look at how clean that is. Nothing on it. The wonderful Maggie Bill, Queen of the Night. I already have one of these, but I wasn't quite sure if I had it or not. And then I get home and I got it. But I get 2 copies. Great vocals. I love Maggie Bill. I'd heard of this band before. Charlie. Looks Like a Chance. And I said, I'll give it a chance. Just to check out. The price was right. Cheap enough. It's on Janus label. Very provocative. I give it more than a second chance. Anyway, I got this because of the name of the band. Or whatever it is, the English Congregation, Isabel. I have no idea how this sounds. I don't know what they sound like, and quite frankly, I don't care. It was in the dollar bin. Signpost records. Yeah, what the heck? If I don't like it, I'll just trade it in. Next one, a varied program of a varied program of stereo dynamics to scare the hell out of your neighbors. I got it because of the cover and what it says on the name of the album. I didn't even look on, what tracks so were. Sound fidelity. And I'm looking at it, it's Adolf Hitler, Fire Goddess. Yeah, Adolf Hitler, yeah. Toccata in D minor. La Palma. That's alright. Richard Diamond. Theme from Richard Diamond. Scrizzler Jazz. I don't know what the hell that means. And there's another one on there I can't pronounce. I'm not even going to try. But I dig the cover, man. Dig the cover. Music to scare the hell out of your neighbors. That, my friend, is cool. Simon Garfunkel's greatest hits. Why not? They're good. There's a lot of great songs on this. Reissues. Everybody's seen this. Simon Garfunkel, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Sounds like they're making a spaghetti sauce. And my friends, this is, I believe, an OG 360 surround sound. 2i Columbia. It's got Scarborough Fair, Homeward Bound, the 59th Street Bridge song, which is Feeling Groovy. Let's see. For Emily, whenever I may find her, a poem on the underground wall. 7 o'clock news, Silent Night. That's pretty cool. And I got this. I made a mistake. I thought this was a different album. Remember last time I got this album? It had 2 albums in it. I thought this was Sleeping Beauty. I was totally wrong. My brain had a fart, and that was it. That's it. That is all, my children. This is all that we have for today. Tomorrow is Sunday. I will be leaving my usual time at 5 o'clock in the a.m. to get to Lewisburg to see Mr. Rizzo and see what we find there. I don't expect to find a whole lot, but hey, you never know. I didn't expect to find anything at Mount Carmel today, too. I got a nice stat. But that's Harry, man. And we wish you guys would come and visit us on Facebook. There's a link down there. Like the page. You know, you don't have to comment. Just like the page. And support the channel, man. You know, if you like what you see, pass the word around. If you don't like what you see, keep your mouth shut. I'm not a bad guy. Most times. Anyway, here's the old hippie. There's my buddy there that keeps me in line. Until next time, which will be tomorrow probably.